Okay, lesson B, life lessons. Vocabulary in context. What do you see in the picture, guys?
Some years studying.
What else?
A man watching the sky or
Okay,
mountain.
a man observing.
Maybe a man thinking about life.
Ah, awesome. A man thinking about life is good. Okay. What are life lessons?
A situation.
What?
It's a situation.
Yeah.
That situation, you go, get learn something.
Okay. Now, what I have here for you, which one is your favorite life lesson?
When you fall, you have to rise.
Can you repeat, please?
When you fall, you have to rise.
Rise back up. Oh, nice. That's good. That's not here, is it?
When you done some, when you done some, did something, and that is wrong.
Yeah. Okay, let's continue. Where can you learn a life lesson? Guys, where can you learn a life lesson?
Maybe when you fail or in the failure. Yeah.
When?
All your life.
How?
Sharing with all people. All people.
Nice. Very good. Sharing with all people. Living and learning. An important life lesson. Who wrote this lesson? Who wrote this article? You don't know
Who?
who? Yeah, who wrote it?
Lorena.
Lorena.
Lorena wrote the article. Okay, now please read the article and tell me what life lesson is she talking about? How are you doing, guys? Are you finished?
Yes.
Yeah. What is the life lesson?
The left one is she doesn't know the name of the woman who cleans the lecture hall,
Oh,
and they need to she doesn't finish her test for the last question.
but what is the life lesson?
Uh, ya se me fue. She need to pay attention in all the persons, not
Very
only
nice.
in her classmates or something.
Okay, very good. Now, what do you think the teacher, the professor said right here?
Yes.
What do you think he said?
Absolutely, he say in your careers, you need to know all information about your school or your or their workers. I don't know.
Okay, I want you to listen and tell me what does the professor say. Ready?
Okay. Yes.
Living and Learning. An Important Life Lesson. May 10th, 11:13:48 p.m. by Lorena. I've learned many things in life, but this is one lesson I learned early on. I hope it makes you think. Toward the end of my last semester in college, our ethics professor gave us a test. He had told us to expect one and had warned us it would count toward our final grade. I had been struggling with the class all semester because I'd missed a number of classes and I'd fallen behind on my work. But by the day of the test, I had caught up on all the work and I felt pretty confident. Sure enough, 40 minutes into the test, I had finished all the questions except the very last one. What is the name of the woman who cleans the lecture hall? I thought it was a joke. I'd seen the woman many times. She was short, with dark hair, in her 50s, and she'd been working in the building for at least a year. We'd even smiled at each other once or twice. But I didn't know her name, because I'd never thought to ask her. I turned in my test and left the last question blank, hoping I wouldn't get penalized too badly for it. But then one student raised his hand. He hadn't finished the test either. "I'm just wondering," he said and paused. "Will it really affect my grade if I don't complete that last question?" Our professor smiled. "Absolutely," he said. "In your careers, there will be many people who help you. They are all important. At the very least, you should know their names." I've never forgotten that lesson. I also learned that the janitor's name was Sherry.
Okay, guys, now everybody together, please chip in. Tell me, what did the professor say? In your careers.
That many people help
who
you.
help you.
There were many
Wait.
people who
I
helped
don't
you.
understand. In your careers, many people.
It's
Continue.
important people who help you.
There were many people
Who help you.
Oh,
Continue.
I there were many people who help you.
There were?
Where?
There were?
Oh, there.
There were in the past? Don't worry, let's continue. There were many people who help you. Continue.
Help you. All they are important.
All day?
All day. Oh,
Huh?
I don't know. I don't remember. But it's like it. All are important.
Are important?
Teacher, maybe can be that many people could help you.
Again?
Or there will
Many
be
people,
many people who can help you.
too many people could help you.
There were what? One more time, guys, please. Please repeat. Please repeat your sentence. I need to type it. There
Maybe
No.
there will be many people.
There will be many people who help you.
Yeah.
All day are important. Continue. All right, listen one more time. The last part, okay? Listen to the last part again, and then let's check.
He said, "In your careers, there will be many people who help you. They are all important. At the very least, you should know their names. I've never living.
Okay, guys, continue, please.
There will be many people who help you.
Yeah.
At least you should know their names.
At least you
should know their names.
should know their names. Okay, now let's check the answer. Ready? There. And now listen and read at the same time.
But then one student raised his hand. He hadn't finished the test either. "I'm just wondering," he said and paused. "Will it really affect my grade if I don't complete that last question?" Our professor smiled. "Absolutely," he said. "In your careers, there will be many people who help you. They are all important. At the very least, you should know their names." I've never forgotten that lesson.
Okay, so you did excellent. Very good, guys. So in your careers, there will be many people who help you. They are all important. At the very least, you should know their names. Excellent, guys. Thank you. Now, what do you think of the professor's response?
He is
Let me see.
right.
He's right?
Yeah, because it's important that we know the people who help us in our jobs and in everywhere.
All right, very good. So we're gonna go in sessions. You're gonna ask and answer the question with your classmates, please.
What is the question?
It's in the WhatsApp group.
Okay.
Please go to your rooms. Let's see. Araceli and Eduardo, can you please stay?
Okay.
Araceli, can you stay, please?
Of course, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Eduardo, do you have the questions? Because I can put in my
Yeah,
cell phone.
yeah, I
Please.
have the question.
Okay.
Okay, what do you think of the professor's response?
You can share your screen, guys, okay? If you need to.
Okay,
Okay, I can put it. I can't. Please. No.
Leslie and Liliana, are you here?
Yes.
Can you please go to your room? All right, continue, guys. Araceli and Eduardo, continue, please.
Okay, Eduardo, can you repeat the question, please? Hello.
yeah, sure. What do you think of the professor's response?
What do you see? Yeah. What do you see? Well, he's just maybe he just wanna uh make I don't know, maybe can be important these people that never that another people can see them, you know, maybe I don't know, like, maybe he just want to be make these people important because they make things and that important. So what about you?
You're right, but in my case, I think that you shouldn't be unfriendly because, like the professor said, it's important to know, to meet new people, new friends. Who knows? Maybe in the future they will be with you at work. They can help you.
Yeah. Okay, what is the second question?
That's the only one.
Oh, that is the only one. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's just one.
Oh, well, I am agree with you. Because we never know when we're gonna need these people, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Have a lot of relations with friends.
Mm-hmm.
You can help a friend, and I don't know, they can help you.
Yeah. We need to make a we need to be friendly with them because they are important person too. So we need to put attention all around, you know.
Yeah, you shouldn't be unfriendly.
Yeah.
We finish, teacher.
Okay, everybody's back. Let's continue, please, guys. So who would like to give me their opinion about what do you think of the professor's response? Nobody? Prepare answers to the questions. Give reasons using expressions from the story. Okay, question number 1. Why was the ethics test an important one? Do you remember?
Uh, there was the last evaluation, no, the last grade.
The last grade?
The last
Yeah.
semester, the last
Okay. And what was Lorena's experience with her ethics class?
Maybe to meet new people or be more friendly.
Actually, no. Okay.
No?
It's about the story. Okay.
she don't
Okay.
expect that the teacher ask her that question.
No. What was Lorena's experience with her ethics class? Lorena's experience.
Maybe she need to know more people or the people in the college.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
What problem did she have with the test?
The last question.
Yeah,
Okay.
she didn't remember the number of the clean hell.
The rare
Why?
question. The rare
Why was
question.
she? Yeah. Why was she concerned that she would get penalized?
Uh, uh, she left the last question in blank.
And how did the professor answer the student who raised his hand? Okay, now we're gonna go in sessions.
That the
You're going
answer-
to. Yes?
That the answer will affect their careers.
Their what?
Like an advice.
Actually, the answers are right here. All the answers, these 5 questions, the answer is in the story, in this story here on the screen. So what you need to do is read it carefully. I will give you 3 minutes to find the answers with a classmate. Now, the image is on the WhatsApp group. It's already there. You can open the image, read the article, and answer the questions. And we're going to go in sessions so you guys can do it in teams. All right. Please, let's go. Okay. So let's check some answers, guys. Number 1. Wow. Why was her ethics test an important one?
Because
Because it could come toward her final grade.
Yes, because it will count toward her final grade. Perfect. Next, number 2. What was Lorena's experience with her ethics class? No ideas?
she had been struggling with the class all semester because she
Yes,
missed a number of classes.
that's right. There, so I had been struggling with the class all semester because I'd missed a number of classes and had fallen behind on my work. Very good. Next, What problem did she have with the test?
She didn't know her name because I
She
never thought to ask her.
She had finished all the questions
had
except
finished all the
the very
questions.
last one.
I didn't know her name. So she didn't know the answer to the question. What is the name of the woman who cleans the lecture? But I didn't know her name because I never thought to ask her. Perfect, that's the problem. Next. Why was she concerned that she would get penalized?
Because she turned her test and left the last question blank.
That's right, she turned in her test and left the last question blank. Very good. And the last one. How did the professor answer the student who raised his hand?
Absolutely. In your careers.
In your careers, continue. Who can repeat what the professor said?
Oh. There will be many people whose help
Who help you?
at the very least,
Yeah.
you should know the names.
Very
They
good.
are all important.
One more time, please. No? Okay, it's all right. Yeah, it was good. Perfect. That's the correct answer. Now, on the next part, how many expressions from the blog can you find that include these words? Add other ideas and then take turns using each expression to ask your partner a question. What we're looking for are these expressions: a class, a grade, a test, your work, your hand, and a question in the story. And whatever expressions we can put together with these terms, let's write it on the chart. For example, miss. What will be the next one? Miss a class. What else? In the article, okay? Not anywhere else, only in the blog.
Miss a number of class.
What other expression can you use with? Yes, struggling. Struggling. Perfect. Struggling with a class. It will be the complete expression will be struggling with. Struggling with. And that will be it. What about for your work? What expressions are for your work?
Caught up on all the work.
Fall behind on. Fall behind on. What else? Catch up.
Catch up.
Catch up on. What else? That's it, right?
Behind.
What about a grade? Counter,
Affect.
yes. Counter. Is there another one?
Affect.
What? Affect, yes, affect. Affect a grade. There. Next, your hand. Raise. Raise your hand. And that's it for hand. What about a test? A
Finish
test.
the test.
Finish a test.
Into
What?
the test.
What?
Into.
Turn in my test.
Turn in. What are you saying? What is the other one?
In the second paragraph, into the test.
Into a test, that's correct. Okay, there are more. Turn in the test, finish the test. No, that's it. That's everything. Now, for the last one, a question.
Complete a question.
Yeah.
Finish the question.
Finish, yes, finish. What else?
Question blank.
It's incomplete.
Okay.
A
Left
question.
the question blank.
Leave a question blank.
Leave a question blank. Or blank, only blank. Complete the question. Finish the questions, and that's it, right? That's everything. Go ahead and write those expressions in your book, please. Please write them in your book. Tell me when you're finished.
What page?
What page?
32.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Are you finished?
No.
All right. Can you take a picture so we can finish later? We need to. Okay. Thank you. Next, vocabulary notebook. 32. This will be on page 40. I don't remember.
$39.
It's 39.
Yeah, 39.
Very nice. 39. 30. 39. Yes. What did you no? Catch up. That will be homework, guys, please.
Vocabulary notebook, it will be homework?
Yeah, all of it. The whole page is homework.
Okay.
And grammar, sequencing events. Can you read, please, Luz Elena?
Yes. When each event below happened on the day of the test, D, or before the day of the test, B. Write D or B. What do you notice about the verb form? Then read the grammar chart.
So number 1, please, Diana.
The professor gave us a test.
Is that the day of the test or before the day of the test?
Day of the test.
The day of the test. There you go. What about number, let's see, Eduardo, number 2, please. Eduardo? Eduardo, are you there?
I'm here. Yeah. What do I have to do?
Number 2. He had told us to expect. Is that the day of the test or before the day of the test?
Before?
Yes, before. Thank you. What about you, Liliana? Number 3, please.
The day of the test.
The day of the test?
Yeah.
Yes, are you sure? And 4.
And the article said.
Yeah.
Before the day of the test too.
I don't understand you. What does the article say?
The answer of, yeah, the article said I felt pretty confident, and in the 3, yeah.
That's number 4.
I had been
and we're
struggled with the
working
class.
with
Number 3, I think it's
Is
before the day.
Test.
What?
Before the day of the test.
It's before.
Before. And number 4. Is that the day of the test or before the day of the test?
It's
the day.
On the day of the test.
It's the
on the day of the test. Okay, now notice we have the day of the test, the professor gave us a test. Number 1. And number 4, I felt pretty confident. What time tense is that?
Past tense.
1 and 3 are in what tense?
Past.
Simple past. And we have the other ones. We have number 2. And number 3. Now, what tenses are those?
Past perfect. Past perfect. No. Yeah. Past perfect and past perfect continuous. And past perfect continuous.
So fast.
And perfect continuous. That's correct. Very good. Notice how the ones that happened on the day of the test. On the day of the test are simple past. Oh, it's not. And the ones that happened before the day of the test is past perfect or past perfect continuous. So we have simple past, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. Use the simple past for 2 or more events that are part of the same past period in the time. So we have past event number 1 and past event number 2 at the same time. He raised his hand and asked a question. Yes, at the same time. And we use the past perfect for an event that is part of a time period before another event in the past. So earlier, he had told us to expect a test. And past event, we took it last week. And we can use a past perfect continuous for background, ongoing, or temporary events or situations. Ongoing earlier event. I had been struggling with the class. Past event, but I felt confident on the day. Okay, guys. Here is the present. Right there is the present. Today, right now, is the present. Okay. When you talk about something that happened in the past, we use the simple past. Yes. For example, this is the example. I watched a movie, DVD. I watched a DVD. Now, something that happened before that, something that happened previously, then is not simple past. I cannot say I watched a DVD I bought. In the supermarket. Okay, now this will be incorrect because they didn't happen at the same time. Okay, watched is in the simple past because it happened earlier. And then the second sentence has to be in past perfect, not but. What would it be? I had bought. Why? Because this happened even before. And let's continue. We have our timeline, present, future, past. So this is our simple past, one time event in the past. We have the past continuous. The past continuous is one event with a long period in the past. When do we have the past perfect? Okay, here we're in the present. The past perfect is when we talk about the past, and then from here we jump to a second event in the past. Again, second event. So this will always be one event, and past perfect will be previous event in one story. And past perfect continuous will be a longer event previously in the past. Now, would you like to see some examples? Some examples.
Yes.
Simple past. The power went out. That's simple past. Past continuous. I was eating dinner. Let me see if I have it. No. So I can say, I was eating dinner when the power went out. I was eating dinner when the power went out. Is that correct? We have our simple past, the power went out, and the past continuous. I was eating dinner. There. Now, I have here an example for the past perfect. I had gone home. So you can say I was eating dinner after I had arrived. No, I want to do it the same square. There. So I was eating dinner after I had arrived home. And the power went out because it had been raining. There. And we can change all of these sentences. For example, there. The power went out. The power went out because it had been raining all day. I was eating dinner after I had arrived home. There is our next example right there. If you want, take your picture, please. Ready?
Got it, teacher. Got it.
Okay. Now you can take a picture of this so you can have more examples, or actually I will send you the slide. Or better yet, there it's in the WhatsApp group. And I'm going to share this with you as well. So you can study this material. So let me see. Who do I have? Diana, can you please read the first example?
Okay. Press a past action already finished when
Only
another
the
past
example.
action happened.
Only the example.
Okay. I met them after they had divorced each other.
Yes. So we have one simple past, I met them. And we have a past perfect. They had divorced. Araceli, can you read the next example, please?
I have been to London twice, but the time I got a job in New York.
Thank you. Here we have, I had been, past perfect. I got a job, simple past. Eduardo, can you help me with the next one, please?
Sure. I couldn't take my flight because I had forgotten my boarding pass.
Oh my gosh. Now, what do we have here? I couldn't take that simple past. And then I had forgotten past perfect. Thank you, Eduardo. Ismael, can you help me with the next one, please?
Describe a past action which started in
Only,
the past.
only the example, please.
Okay. E.g., Sarah had been working here for 2 weeks when she had an accident.
She had the accident, yes. So Sarah had been working. We have past perfect continuous, and we have she had the accident. That's simple past. Simple past. Thank you. Leslie, can you read the next one, please?
Richard needed a holiday because he had been working hard for six months.
Thank you. Now, Richard needed a holiday, simple past, because he had been working past perfect continuous. Thank you, Leslie. Liliana, can you read the last one, please?
I had been traveling all night, so I was tired.
Thank you. I had been traveling, past perfect continuous, and I was tired. What is this, guys? What time tense is that? That we can call that simple past of be. Okay, now we have this little example right here. Again, we need to look at the cues. We need to look at the details, all the information we can gather from the text, okay? And it says complete the text, use the correct form of the past simple, past continuous, past perfect simple, or past perfect continuous. So Jack Williams was 16 years old in 1940. Okay, now I know we have a period and then we have another sentence. Now we need to decide, what is this, a specific or non-specific?
Specific.
A specific. Here we have 1940, so it's simple past. He lived. Okay, next is Tom in a factory. Again, when? When are we talking about? Is there a specific time?
No.
Yes, our background is 1940. Yes, a specific 1940. So if it's a specific, then what do we use? Simple past.
Simple past.
Simple past. So Tom
Past,
had
past.
a job in a factory. There. The next sentence, can you tell me if we have another time expression or we continue with 1940? The next period, here we start a next sentence. Right here is a new sentence, and the sentence ends right here. And we have another time expression. Can you find the other time expression?
Since he was 14.
Since,
Since.
that's correct. Since. So if we have since, what do we use?
Past perfect.
Past perfect. So what is the expression?
It has.
Has?
No.
No, he had.
What?
Had work. Had work.
Had work?
It was.
He had work.
Okay, now is this to the context? 16 years old, okay, in 1940. Is that something completed? Or
Yes.
in 1940 was continuing?
Had been.
In 1940, was it finished or was it continuing?
Was finished.
Are you sure? How do you know?
It's in the past because
He had.
in the 40s he has 16 years. He is
He has?
six,
No,
no
not he
is
has. No,
he
not
is
he is.
16.
No, he
He
is.
was
He was.
16 years old, and then in the second part he was 14 years old.
Yes, in the second sentence is 14. And on the first clue, 16. So what tense do we use?
Past perfect continuous.
Yes, past perfect continuous. He had been working. Because we have a beginning, 14 years old, and we have another example, another age, 16 years old. We have two periods. So had been working. Okay, let's continue, guys.
Teacher, is the same
Yes.
person? Jack William, Tom. Is this the same person?
Yes, this is a mistake in the text. So this is Jack.
Okay. Thank you.
Or maybe the other way. It will be Tom. There. Tom Williams was 16 years old. There. Continue, please. One day, Tom. What do you have, guys?
Been working.
What is our time expression?
One day.
One day. Now, this is one day specific.
One day, Tom was walking.
Was walking, yes. One day, Tom was walking along the road, the factory, when he, now here we have a cue.
Met.
When, yes, when he met Kathy. Kathy was younger than Tom, and what is the time expression?
Since.
Sense. So what do we use? Simple past continuous, past perfect, or past perfect continuous? We have two times. Since her mother died, and what? And Kathy met Tom. So we have two, a scenario when we have two times. Okay, and in our timeline, yes, one of them is her mother died, and the other one is Kathy met Tom. And we're talking about a story in the past. So if we're talking about a story in the past, Kathy met Tom. And our previous story is Kathy's mom died. There. So we have this period right here. The period before this actual event. So what do we use?
Past continuous.
Past continuous? No, we are talking about
Past
an
perfect
event
continuous.
previous. Yes, past perfect continuous. An event previous in the past and a period up to then. Since her mother died. The next one is we have a period, so a new sentence. Tom, what do we use there, guys? Was surprised to see her so early in the morning. Where are you going? He asked. To the Smith's house, she replied. They
had offered.
They had offered? Maybe. But she's quoting. Actually, the story is quoting, but let's go with had. They had offered me. A job in the kitchens, right there. Do you want to take your picture?
Yes.
Yes.
Let me take a picture, teacher. No, let me, a moment, please.
You want me to send you the slide instead?
I take the picture.
Thank you very much, honey. Very good. Now, let me share this with you. It's in the WhatsApp group. Now, homework will be in your books, complete this example, this exercise, and the second one. And tomorrow we'll complete the listening exercises, okay?
Okay.
This will also be homework, okay? I will send you this as homework. All of this. Oh my gosh, and you have the grammar extra.
Teacher, what page is the homework? You said that the 39. What else?
Let me look for it.
39, 33, letter B and C. Grammar extra.
So,
I don't know what page.
yeah, 39 is
149 it's the grammar extra.
yes. Vocabulary notebook is catch up, page 39. Page 39. And what, well, I'll look for it here. Grammar extra is 149. And these two. Right here, exercises B and C.
Page 33.
Page 33, yes. Exercises A and B. No, B and C.
Let me see.
There. Okay, guys?
Okay, teacher,
Okay.
thank you.
Yes.
Okay, teacher.
Teacher,
Yes. Yes.
um, what's the day when we have to pay
I
the course?
don't know.
I haven't paid my second month.
The 15th.
It depends on yeah. Actually I don't know.
15th. I send it to Maru, or I don't know how.
Mari
Oh.
or Luis. The
Oh.
person is in the WhatsApp group.
Okay, yes. And she told me it's 15th.
So it's under English access.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can send her a message, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, guys. I hope the class was.
Selena.
Yes, you're welcome.
How was the class, guys?
Perfect.
It was great. Yeah, interesting.
All right. I hope you liked it. I hope it was helpful. And I will see you tomorrow.
Okay.
See you tomorrow,
See ya.
guys.
Guys.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you so
Tomorrow.
much.
Thank you, guys.